Billy Orser is a ruthless killer and thief mob who works with Leland Jones. They are shown to kill the staff of a motel, and Billy even shoots a little girl who is a witness to their crime. Tom Stahl is a local restaurant owner in the small town of Milbrook, Indiana. He is leading a content life with wife Edie, son Jack, and girl Sarah. By all indications, they're a normal and happy family. Tom is a respected member of the local community. Mick is Tom's chef at the restaurant. Jack is being bullied at school by punks Bobby and Buddy, but he avoids confrontation by admitting defeat even before the fight starts. Jack believes that violence is pointless and cruel. Tom and Edie love each other dearly and use every moment they can find to enjoy their sex life. One night, Billy and Leland attempt to rob the restaurant. When one of the criminals is about to kill the waitress Charlotte, Tom deftly kills both robbers. Tom is stabbed in the foot by Leland, but he gets off 2 precise shots that kill Billy and Leland. Tom's actions make him an overnight celebrity, and the news reporters are all over the story. Tom's picture is all over the national news. After a brief stay at the hospital, Tom is discharged and returns home to a hero's welcome. Tom is reluctantly forced to be in front of live TV cameras as they intercept him right outside his house. Tom is soon visited by scarred gangster Carl Fogarty, who alleges that Tom is actually a gangster named Joey Cusack, who had dealings with him in the Irish mob in Philadelphia many years ago. Tom vehemently denies these accusations and claims he has never been to Philadelphia, as well as never meeting him before. But Fogarty remains persistent in his claims and continues to stalk the Stahl family. Sam, the local sheriff, tells Tom and Edie that Carl and his men Frank Mulligan and Charlie Rourke represent the organized crime syndicates from the East Coast and are suspected to be involved in several counts of murder charges. Tom insists that he is not part of any witness protection program. Sam says that while he found no official documents on Joey Cusack, he did find that Richie Cusack is the head of the crime syndicate that Carl and his men come from. Under pressure from Fogarty and his newfound fame, Tom's relationships with his wife Edie, teenage son Jack, and young daughter Sarah become strained. Carl continually harasses Tom and his family, making Tom believe that he is going to attack and thus forcing Tom to take precautionary measures. Jack can also see that the family is in danger. Carl follows Edie and Sarah to a mall, where Edie panics when Sarah wanders off by herself. Edie finds Sarah, but she was being closely watched over by Carl. Carl tells Edie to ask Tom how come he is so good at killing people. Jack has an argument with Tom over the use of violence after Jack brutally assaults the bully Bobby at school. Tom hits Jack in an attempt to dissuade Jack from using violence again. Jack runs off and is caught by Fogarty. With Jack as his hostage, Fogarty and his men go to the Stahl house and demand that Joey return with them to Philadelphia. Tom kills Fogarty's men with the same precision he used against the robbers, while Jack kills Fogarty with a shotgun in defense of his father. At the hospital, Edie confronts Tom, claiming that while he was attacking Fogarty's men, she saw the real Joey that Fogarty was talking about. Tom shocks Edie by admitting that he is actually Joey Cusack and that he had killed for both money and pleasure. He tells Edie that he ran away from Philadelphia to escape his criminal past. Tom stated he spent 3 years changing his life around in order to rid himself of the violent gangster in him and to start a normal life as Tom Stahl. After Tom gets out of the hospital, Sam, the local sheriff, pays him a visit. Sam expresses his confusion about everything that happened. He tells them that these mobsters wouldn't go to all this trouble if they weren't sure they had the right man. Just when Tom is about to confess, Edie defends him and lies to Sam, claiming that Tom is who he says he is and their family has suffered enough. At a loss for words after Edie breaks down into tears, Sam leaves. This furthers the tensions in their marriage. Edie and Tom then start slapping and hitting each other, their fight eventually culminating in violent sex on the stairs. Afterward, Edie and Jack continue to further distance themselves from Tom, leaving him isolated. Tom receives a call from his brother Richie Cusack, who also demands his return to Philadelphia, or else he will come see him. After traveling to Philadelphia and confronting his brother, Tom learns that the other mobsters whom he had offended in Philadelphia took out their frustrations on Richie, preventing him from moving up in the criminal organization. Tom offers to make peace, but Richie orders his men to kill him. Tom manages to kill most of the guards and escape. As Richie and his last henchman are hunting for him, Tom kills the henchman, takes his gun, and confronts Richie outside. Stunned, Richie says, "Jesus, Joey," before Tom kills him with a single gunshot to the head. Tom returns home. But the atmosphere is tense and silent as the Stahls sit around the dinner table. The fate of his marriage and the future of his life as Tom Stall is uncertain, but Jack and Sarah indicate their acceptance of their father by setting a plate for him and passing him some food. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.